Hi, I'm Jill THIGPEN with Furniture Distributors, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
I like it. That's great. Let's do it.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Oh! Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I will be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. I'm using my hands a lot today already, which is a good sign. It means we got an active show ahead for you. And really today what we're going to focus on is down the hall right there. Behind the purple door is Studio E. That's the home of the show. When we're in the building at WNCT in Eastern North Carolina CW, we bring you the show from behind that door. Now, if you've watched the show for a while, you know that we've had kind of some makeshift sets. Well, that is gone. That is over with. We're not doing makeshift anymore. We're doing hardcore, real set. New furniture, new paint, new everything. So I'm really excited to showcase this and show you guys. Now, I understand that everything has been delivered. Now, if you've watched the show for a while, back when it was on at 7 a.m., we have gone into this door before expecting a new set and been somewhat disappointed, but that's not the case today. Thanks to Furniture Distributors and thanks to just the setup that I understand from Lauren that we've got, it's gonna be exciting. So why don't we do this? I'm gonna go down the hall. Why don't you check the story out if you would, and we'll meet you back here down in front of the purple door and we go in together. How about that? I'll see you in a minute.
If you take a look here, you'll see ECU Maritime Studies students participating in their annual Fall Field School.
We're actually doing archaeology, which is pretty fun. And it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, so it's nice to get a little taste of it.
ECU students are investigating a shipwreck in Washington.
We have a long history of producing very practical archaeologists because we do so much field-intensive coursework.
The program lets students experience real maritime archaeology.
We are mapping what we think is a schooner, and it's laying this way, and it's tilted on its side a little bit, and we have the baseline running down the middle of the ship. And so I am working on this unit over here, meters 1 to 5.
Students work in a dark environment.
The biggest challenge again is just you can't really see what you're looking at until you just have to stick your face right up next to it. And that's what these guys are getting.
You gotta use a lot of your imagination as you're crawling through and you're just feeling it. Later in the day it does kind of wash out and it gets a little clearer, and then you realize that you were pretty on point.
This field work prepares students for future careers.
There are a lot of jobs in management, so there are a lot of different laws like Environmental Protection Act, the National Historic Preservation Act.
This work also introduces them to people who live around forgotten history.
I would say my favorite part about doing my research has been getting out here, meeting people in the local community.
ECU professors are grateful to do this fall field school even with the pandemic and look forward to the students' continued research. In Washington, Ariana Kraft, 9 on your side.
Hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. Hope your day is off to a great start so far. Thank you so much for joining us. We are in Season 2 of the East Daily Download. And Season 1, we had a bit of a makeshift set, but that is gone. That is like a dodo bird. That's an old reference point. Anyway, it's a thing from the past. Now we have a fresh new set. Our friends at Furniture Distributors got us all set up with some new couches, chairs, a lot of cool stuff. I understand everything is set up behind this door. If you joined us in the very first week of the first season of the East Daily Download, we kind of wrapped up here as we unveiled what we had. Well, guess what? History is repeating itself. I'm really excited because I haven't seen this setup yet. So let's just be nice and knock because they might want to do some grand unveiling. I think Lauren's in there. Lauren? It's Mark. Can we come in? Okay. We'll be right back. Check this story out, and I think next time you see me, we'll be able to get in here. Okay. See you in a minute.
Bath, North Carolina.
It's first incorporated as a town in 1705.
The state's oldest town.
I think if you want to learn anything about North Carolina history, this is a good place to start. The Palmer Marsh House was built in 1751. The Bonner House was built in 1830.
It even has ties to someone infamous.
We know that Blackbeard probably lived here during the last 6-ish months of his life. He probably walked the streets of Bath throughout his time in Bath, and his crew was also around.
Bath is about the same size as when it was founded.
It's a nice walkable town, so you can walk to almost everything.
And has beauty at every corner.
Every day at sunset, you can see lots of people come down to Bonner Point and watch the sunsets right over there. It's beautiful. Water is a big part of it. Lots of people come out here, especially in the summer. Things are really hopping, lots of water sports going on.
Walking its streets can feel like going back in time.
You're in the open, you can walk and read all the history, and it's fascinating.
Georgianne Welford couldn't wait to show her out-of-town friends this hidden gem.
After taking a stroll through historic Bath and seeing the sights of the town, you can come sit back, enjoy some ice cream over the water at Quarterdeck, or head up the road to Old Town Country Kitchen for a meal.
We're just nothing fancy, just where people like to come in and feel at home. We serve country cooking, so a little bit of everything.
But it's about more than just food.
But mostly it's just the people. We're a tight-knit community. A lot of families have been here for generations, and so it's truly the people that are the special spot in Beaufort County.
I think during this pandemic, everyone's sort of started to realize how much life has been so busy, and this is a great spot to come and just remember what's important, take some time for yourself, enjoy the beautiful views, and just be at peace here.
For Destination Vacation, I'm Ariana Kraft.
For the first time in Surf City, 11 beach access points will have flotation devices and solid colored flags warning people about the water conditions.
We got the flags up on the beach right now. It's a good thing. Today's a yellow day, so it's a moderate risk out there today, so that's a good thing.
And Friday is the first day people in Surf City will see any type of beach warning flag wave.
We'll indicate the current beach condition.
People will also find these rescue cans. They're here, ready to be used whenever someone's struggling in the water.
See, these are not toys. We don't want people playing with them. They're for rescue only.
The town's fire department is launching these safety measures, spotlighting rip currents and beach safety.
We can teach people, how to recognize the rip, how to be able to self-rescue from the rip, so that, rescue personnel are not even needed.
The idea stems from increases in water rescues this year.
Just the first few weeks of the summer, we were seeing 40 to 50 rescues, and typically in a year we may see a dozen. In a whole year.
A sign on each side of a beach access will indicate what each color flag means. The signs, flags, and rescue cans will be stationed between 13th and 23rd Street. Chief Alan Wilson says it's been the hot spot for this summer's rescues. The flotation device won't just help people until a first responder arrives, it can possibly save a life. The fire chief says if the program is successful, they may expand it in the future. In Surf City, Camila Barco, 9 on your side.
Hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. We are outside once again of Studio E. We weren't able to get in the last portion of the show. Let's try again. Lauren.
What?
Can we, I mean, you said to come in and see the new set. Is it not ready?
Not quite.
How long? I mean, what's the...
You want to see what's going on?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I can't. Well, I guess we'll try again at the end of the show. So check this story out and we'll be back here in a little bit.
What do you look forward to most about raising your daughter?
I'm just excited to be able to raise her in a different way that I was raised, and to let her think for herself and have choice. We're here to support her. Just lean into the magic of life and probably dress like whatever she wants to dress like for Halloween. That's going to be really, really important. I was never allowed to go trick-or-treating or dressing up. That's probably why I make up for it so much.
Well,
I was in church, girl. You know all about it.
For the 35-year-old, becoming a mom doesn't mean she's giving up her career.
A lot of people have asked me, are you going to like go away or whatever? And I'm like, I mean, doesn't Beyonce have like 3 kids and she's still putting out Black is King? I got my cup to the heavens. You know, like she's doing the best. Her whole life is amazing. I don't feel like you have to choose between what you love and what you love. And I would hope that my happiness is her happiness and her happiness is my happiness.
I'm still pregnant. It's not just Taco Bell times 10.
All right, rolling.
This is not a mask.
Katie shared some behind the scenes from the making of her music video. It was shot with a small mask-wearing crew, making sure to keep her baby safe.
I love you. Don't touch your face.
I'm so excited for both deliveries, both obviously the child and obviously the record. I mean, I don't know who's going to come first, her or the record. We'll see what kind of headline she wants. She wants to be the opener or the closer. I have a feeling she does not follow, you know.
We'll have much more on the next Entertainment Tonight. I'm Rachel Smith.
The following is a ridiculous promotional announcement from Eastern North Carolina CW. It's time to laugh because we've assembled the funniest sitcoms of all time for you. Seinfeld.
I was at the pool! Who wants to have some fun?
Who hasn't pulled the lane on the dance floor? I know I have.
Pick up your remote today, and remember this collection is not sold in stores. It's only available through this television offer.
I mean, if you were to buy this collection in a store, it would cost you a fortune.
But wait, there's more. If you tune your remote now to Eastern North Carolina CW, you'll get all the best laughs from the Goldbergs.
No way. I love the Goldbergs. If it's on TV, I'm gonna watch. Because what else am I gonna do?
If you act right now, this set of shows won't set you back a month's salary. You'll get them for free.
A collection like this? You can't put a price on that.
Get your daily dose of classic laughs from the greatest sitcoms of all time on Eastern North Carolina CW. Now downloading Medical Minute.
Greenville police want a new way to handle calls where someone's mental health is a concern.
We're good at what we do, but there are experts in that field, and it's how do we bring those experts out with us to the field in a safe manner to provide the highest level of service to the community.
The change involves working more closely with Trillium and Integrated Family Services.
Trillium Health Resources does a great deal of funding for services like Integrated Family Services that does mobile crisis.
The mobile crisis teams will play a key role helping officers by phone or in person at an emergency scene.
But what we're going to do is we're going to reach out to our partners in mobile crisis, call them immediately, and ask them to join us at the home.
The teams act as a backup, ready to reach out to someone needing immediate mental health care.
What our hope is to be that bridge and to almost be that connection and collaborate between the two organizations to be able to better respond to individuals in the community who are facing behavioral health crisis situations.
Mobile crisis staff are beginning to respond now to the scene with officers at the request of law enforcement and to provide the highest level of care to individuals suffering from mental illness.
The Pitt County Sheriff's Office will also begin working with the mobile crisis teams in the coming weeks. Officials say this could also help in schools.
Bringing mobile crisis in with our school resource officers is something that the sheriff has been very integral in doing and something we see growing in the future.
Hello and welcome to this week's Mama Monday. I'm Lauren, I'm the producer of the show, and I am also mama to sweet little Bash here. Last week, if you were with us, you got to watch him grow up. We had some pictures, and really, again, the time flies. This week, we are reviewing a product. This is a product by Baby Einstein. This is his jumper. He's got lots of toys to play with, and it really has been a wonderful addition to our home in having Bash. I remember, if you guys were watching back when we did our at-home episodes when I was still pregnant, you got to see me and my husband Richard putting this bad boy together, and that was fun. But in that video, I actually said he won't be using this for a while. And now look at him. He loves it. He plays in it all the time. It's got so much to entertain him. He loves the drums here that play music. And it's interesting that the seat spins are all around so he can check out any of the toys that he wants to. And along with this product for this week, we are also going to highlight a product by Kidco here. And now this product makes it easy for babies that are smaller to fit inside of this jumper. So you guys check out some pictures of Bash enjoying his jumper, and when you come back, we'll have him in it. Well, as you can see, Bash certainly does enjoy his jumper. We enjoy it as well. It helps us to get things done around the house, whether we're cooking or cleaning. It's nice to know that he's engaged and happy and playing while we are getting some things done. So this product, the Baby Einstein jumper, gets an A+ from me for sure. Tune in next week to check out a product called the Tush Baby. So if you want to know what that's all about, we will see you on next week's Mama Monday.
Watch your local WNCT 9 in your side news on our live stream on WNCT.com or on our mobile app.
Here at Methodist Home for Children, our work is always essential and the need is always growing as we continue to take in children. Now more than ever, we need loving foster homes willing to provide safe, stable homes and donations to fight abuse and neglect in the Pitt County area. See how you can foster or help by visiting mhfc.org today. Change a life for the better with Methodist Home for Children, because every child deserves a chance.
Lauren? Lauren?
What?
Can I come in?
Sure. Shut the door.
Apparently we have a set visit from the cast of The Big Bang Theory. So we're going to try to go in and see the set to end today's episode of the East Daily Download.
Okay, you can come in now.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, now you can come in.
That was very juvenile. Okay, well. Well, look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Talk about a reinvention of a set. This space is amazing. This is like a history of this show on the wall. The paint, the couches, everything looks amazing. These couches are, look at that pillow. Happy new set. There you go. Okay, tomorrow we are going to explore the space that we've got here on the East Daily Download. Very excited about this. This is a reset on the show. Season 2, bigger and better than ever. So we'll be back with you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go and take a sit on this awesome new couch. Thank you, everybody.
Coming up tomorrow on the East Daily Download, we'll check out the new look in our new Studio E. Plus, we'll have a Down Eats and an eye on entertainment. Join us tomorrow for the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.